we've created this Nature as Co-Therapist training and immersion experience in May as a collaboration between the three of us from different fields, different professions. So from psychology, Lucy from social work, myself from occupational therapy. What can people expect? And people will be coming from, you know, lots of different backgrounds and perspectives, we hope. What can people expect to learn from you, and what might therapists take away, whatever discipline they're from?
Look, I'll bring in some of the evidence base that there is, and I know that there's a good level of interest in that, but I don't want that to be an academic sort of presentation. The evidence is there. You know, contact with nature enhances our well-being physically, psychologically, socially, spiritually. Yeah, you know, that's a fact. We've got all the data that we need, literally thousands of studies and thousands of reviews of thousands of studies. So the evidence is there. I'll bring that in. I'll bring in some of the theory and background to it. But mostly I want to make, and as a clinician myself, the things that I find helpful are those hands-on tools that you can use and you can work with your clients. So I would like to step through in my workshop the beginning from how you might make an assessment to work with nature-guided therapy, some of the tools within that area that can be applicable. I'd like to demonstrate this, and I'd like to bring in case examples of that, so that, as I said, we're making it a practical hands-on experience. The information on the research, you know, we can all pick up a book and read it. But having that hands-on experience has been the value for me in going to workshops and going to conferences and looking at how colleagues work with techniques. And so that's what I would like to share, that very practical hands-on approach to the workshop.
And I think that's what is attracting people, is knowing that it's about translating that evidence into practice, and that, you know, we will be practicing and learning and experiencing and going away with, you know, actual hands-on skills to you know, to do this work in partnership with nature. So thank you.
And it's also worth mentioning the beautiful location which we're going to be. So, you know, some of this work is going to happen outside. We're going to be in nature practicing this and having nature right beside us in a really lovely location. I'm really looking forward to just spending some time there, grounding and enjoying the bush.
It is beautiful.
Me too.
It's an area of heritage protected bush. It's my childhood Girl Guide camping ground. So yeah, there's lots of levels of connection, and I went back there for the first time in probably 30 years, and it was beautiful. So yeah, I think it's a perfect place for us.
Yeah.